That boy is our last hope.
I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one that culture might change. I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one that closure might change. I race in the skip.
You are now tuned in to iRock TV, your go-to for sports, politics, and the biggest stories shaping our world. Straight facts, real talk, and no nonsense breakdowns. Stay locked in and let's get it. Welcome back. Today, I'm gonna be dropping another bomb video for you guys, and I hope you guys are tuned in, and I hope you guys having a blessed day. Today, my video will be about Paul Pierce, and y'all, if y'all been following what's been trending lately, you know what I'm saying, y'all already know, you know what I'm saying, what happened to Paul Pierce. But I'm finna let the clip play, and then, you know, I'm gonna hop back in.
If the Celtics lose game 2 at home, I promise you, I'm walking here tomorrow.
Why you gotta do that?
I'm walking here 15 miles. I'm walking here in my robe.
Get your friends.
No shoes on. You got a better chance at walking out of the studio and seeing a dinosaur than the Celtics losing. 20, this is 20.
Celtics win, baby, right here. Signature.
Made it, y'all.
Celtics win.
I'm sweating. This is real.
It's a guaranteed Celtics win right here. That's awesome. And you said you were hungry. I got you an ABC bar, Trader Joe's.
Looking out for you,
I'm
Paul.
I'm looking out. You hungry? You regret the
watch?
wash?
No, I don't regret it, man. I stand on 10 toes, dog.
Well, thank you, Paul.
I stand on 10 toes.
People want to know if the Knicks win the series, how are you about to take it to a new level? You believe in the Celtics that much?
I still believe in the Celtics.
Even though they're down?
They down. We down. We're gonna get back in the fight, though. Don't worry. We're gonna get back in the fight.
Any new bets? Maybe run the New York Marathon if they lose?
I don't know. Well, you gotta watch us on Speak. Y'all can hear my bets. Everything gonna be on the show.
The Knicks stronger than you thought?
Man, they got lucky, man. I ain't even trying to hear all that.
Did you almost get hit by a car at any point?
I accomplished something great, dog. That was an accomplishment at the end of the day. Like, not everybody had a mental, capacity to like really do it. I got up at 5. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this can inspire my Celtics that we.
Man, Paul Pierce, man, that boy wild, man. That man love them dang on Celtics, man. That man love his Celtics, man. So it's like, hey, can you blame him? I mean, that's the team he played for. He won the ring with the team. So, I mean, can you blame him? But, see, these are my thoughts I wanted to share with you guys. Like you said, shit, he's a man of the word. So I respect him because he said that shit, if the Celtics lose, bro, that game, man, he said that he's going to pretty much walk, man. But my point of view is that, man, the Celtics was up, I think, like 20, and they let the Knicks come back. Now, Knicks is a good team, respectfully saying, but when you're up like that, that's why I say about great players, you can see that when they actually play more defense, that these players doesn't ride to occasion because they not getting, like, wide open, uncontested shots, right? So they got to work for it. And you see they keep chucking them a lot of shots. They almost shot like 53 pointers, almost like the Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these people are getting exposed of, it's like, if I wanted to go see the shooting round, man, you know what I'm saying, y'all should just stay out jumpsuits, man, and just, left the arena. If y'all were just going to do shoot-arounds all day, y'all not playing no real basketball. Now, I think that's the problem with the league. Even though the defense had raised up, y'all still not playing basketball. But what happens is because you're not adding the other elements of basketball, it exposes this error because the defense will expose this error. You know what I'm saying? So they getting what they want. And then, Paul Pierce said, your man, where you're walking, right? You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he also said something about, oh, what's your picks? What's your picks? What you gonna bet on, right? He talked about his picks on the show. And I'm going to say this, man, because really, like I said, I'm bittersweet about the situation because at the end of the day, of course, I want the Celtics to win because I want, you know what I'm saying, Tatum and Brown to prove something. They should have something to prove, but not only for repeating, but also, you know, repeating and trying to win again and putting the league on notice, but also because, you know, Tatum, he didn't really get to play a lot on the Olympics team, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you coming out, you want to prove a point. That's why I kind of like Anthony Edwards when he kind of went at LeBron, he could prove the point, like, I should have been playing more. You know, Jaylen Brown didn't even get put on the team. You know, he should be, you know what I'm saying, trying to raise his level to make sure his team win. You know what I'm saying? That's what leaders do. You don't keep just chucking those shots, man. Y'all say, hey, look, we got to do something else. We got to play more team ball, man. We got to, you know what I'm saying, run, do the fast break, get the easy bucket, you know what I'm saying, hit the close shot or the jump shot, you know what I'm saying, mid-range, you know what I'm saying, like a 12-foot jump shot. Stop shooting all these 30-feet jump shots, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to be pretty boy. So, but the thing is, so I'm bittersweet because I want the Celtics to win, you know, because I like Tatum and Brown, I like the players, and they got a good team, and now it's their time to win, right? But I also want them to lose because I'm a Lakers fan, all right? So, you know, so I'm in the middle. But, you know, I really don't got a dog in the fight. But what he said was, and I may bust some of y'all bubbles because this exposed the league even more, because the reason why they start making sport betting legal is because they need to raise money. They need to raise funds. Because the funds, when Jordan playing, they was able to get all the funds to get these guys these contracts. Now, one thing I say about the guy Jordan versus LeBron, his channel, he says something about like these players, the contract, he don't believe they getting paid this much because, you know what I'm saying, people not watching the game and people, you know what I'm saying. So I kind of agree with he's saying. Maybe that's maybe that's something to talk about, something to look into. But I would say my argument would be I think that they're not making the money because they allow now this sport betting to go on, meaning that if the referees was in question of rigging the games back in the day or whatever, or having the power to rig the games or whatever. And then I think it was like an Italian mob. He said that like if a player go in debt, he gonna tell him, hey, look, you missed your first 10 shots. So because you can't pay my money, but you missed, okay, this time I'm gonna get my money. You missed your first 10 shots, so you the quarterback. You throw the ball to the other team the first 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then after that, you let me worry about it. But in the beginning, you at least do that. You know, so if people got money and these owners and the referees or the players, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying, I don't know what the rules is, is it legal for them to bet, but that's a conflict. How you a player and then you can tell somebody, your friends or your family to bet, and you can say, well, shit, you know, bet under because I'm gonna go under my points. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's all about making money. What they put large lump sum. So now you can't even respect the game because what the referees know somebody or what the referees bet in the game and they making calls because why? You know, they know that they trying to win they bet or they got somebody who they owe and they have to make this bet. So that's why I say the NBA is, man, trash right now. And I hate to burst y'all bubbles, the NBA fans who really stay out there. But, man, look, that's why I think because why the Celtics go down 2-0, right? And I'm not saying that it couldn't happen, but y'all had the lead and y'all blew it. That kind of looked like somebody had their hand in it, you know. And, you know what I'm saying, like I said, I really been locked in, like with my work and my business and everything else, like, you know what I'm saying, always making sure I prioritize that. Like right now I'm not a big channel, you know what I'm saying? If I was a big channel making like money, making a living out this, man, I'll be really dedicated to this. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying, you know, I want to start, you know what I'm saying, pushing out more videos, but sometimes, man, life come through and I got to prioritize what needs to be prioritized in my life. But the thing is, I still want to come out making this video because I thought it was funny and I thought it was important and I thought that it was kind of some fishy going on because how you down 2-0 and you blow a 20-point lead back to back. And then you're supposed to be, I think they're number 1 seed, but I know they're a higher seed than the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? In home court advantage, you blowing home court advantage, man. You know You know, and then like they compare these guys like, no, Jordan wasn't losing home court advantage, bro. Like he wasn't losing like that. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't even make sense, bro. Don't even make sense. It's just sad, bro. I feel sorry for the people who spend their money and going to these games, man. Like I really feel sorry for the real NBA fans, and I hate to brush y'all over, but I think that's what it is. But hey, man, you guys, shit, I just wanted to try to get this video out there to you guys, man. So that's all, man. That's all I got. Keep your game tight and your mind right, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.
That boy is our last hope.
I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane. The one the culture might change. I'm slinging them things. The one you truck can't be strange. I'm focused, I stay in my lane.